Like, seriously. And you know, we also gotta get that prison. Oh, this is the prison. What am I talking about? We gotta make the prison better. This prison sucks. Okay, Combs. Hey, buddy, what's wrong with you? He's sick. Okay. Oh, is he putting on pants by himself? Oh, that's nice. I can appreciate that. Okay. If anything, like, here's the plan with all these clothes I've been making. They're all gonna get sold, all the poor stuff, right? I only want the really good stuff. That's at least the plan. We also technically need to go out hunting soon. I don't want to go hunting a mega sloth, though. Last time a mega sloth got angry at us, that was the end. Like, I mean, if anything, the same thing could have been said about the muffalo, really. They have a 10% chance. So, you know, if anything does happen, like anything at all, they're in for it, so. Who is our hunters again? Ludwig and you. If anything, I don't necessarily need tailoring anymore. So, if anything, Sky is still feeling bad, apparently. Combs, I believe, is our other hunter, really. Rio is our thing. Or is it Ludwig? Is Ludwig our... Oh, he's just... Yeah, he's cooking a simple meal. So, that's good. How is this coming along? If anything, I'm gonna want to relatively, continue bringing this out, really. Simply for the simple fact that... One, if we don't, it's highly possible that this entire place could collapse. And I'm not necessarily about that life. So, like, if we were to, like, look at the roofing areas, I'd want to at least, like, you know, make sure that, like, the roofing can be done. That way, you know, maybe it won't fall, if possible. Because I do know that, like, if you're not careful, the entire place can technically, like, come down. And we don't want that. I also relatively know that, like, this is eventually going to kind of make it into, like, here, and maybe, like, connect over to, like, this, and whatnot. Like, everything's relatively going into the mountainsides, really. So that's why we need a lot of, like, decent miners, if anything. Because that's going to be relatively our lifeline. I relatively want to, like, start out the clinic, like, relatively, like, right here next to the death area. That's not good. So you know what? We're actually going to... We're just gonna cancel a majority of this. That way they can focus relatively on, like, this area, and I can make, like, a small house first and foremost. Let's see. He's still sick. This is Combs' bed. And then this one is Sky's. This guy is cooking, which is good. Because, like, eventually, you know, I want, like, a bunch of people who are chefs and whatnot, and, you know, eventually, like, have a bedroom specifically for those chefs and whatnot. You know, have them relatively, like, sleep over here and whatnot, and, you know, make it look all nice and cool, and like, just, like, have everyone just have a good old time. That's basically the idea. You know what? Maybe we can put like a solar thing like relatively like right here-ish. Can we even make this? We're missing components. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. So we're missing components, which, you know, is this green stuff right here, the compact machinery. There's only a few places that you can relatively get those, really. If you look around, there's not a lot of compact machinery, like, that you can relatively see right off the bat. And, you know, one of the best ways to relatively get compact machinery, well, let's face it, it's inside this, but we ain't ready for that. I have a plan for this, basically, where we set up a bunch of gosh dang turrets, like, you know, set up, like, right here, and then, like, have it, like, fire at all the things. And then we can use this to basically, you know, make, like, deconstruct them, and then, like, you know, get a couple of components. That's the plan. At the very least. I don't know if that'll work, but that's a plan. It's a plan. I also have been noticing that the solar generators aren't lasting throughout the night. Let's see. I think wind turbine needs components too. Yeah, so that's not necessarily gonna help. That's definitely not going to help. But they're getting the food in here, which will... Oh, compact steel, which is like right there. Wait, and requested help. He's like at a very different area. I'm not doing it. I don't like leaving the base. Oh, hold up. Akko is crashing. Okay. Ooh, hold up, pause. Now, who's our fastest guy? I think Ichidefru. But Ichidefru is... Let me see. Who's not feeling well? Yeah, see, people who are in pain or sick, they'll not necessarily move. Does anybody have, like, the speedy quirk? Like, the people who normally... Because there are some people who just, like, walk ever so slow. Like, Perry here has that slowpoke thing. There are people who are, like, you know, who are quick and whatnot. Ludwig, can you... Yeah, go ahead and rescue her. Or is who's close? Yeah, Ludwig is pretty close. Okay, go, Ludwig, go! Save the poor sap! Then we are putting her in the farthest away bed. Okay. Join your group after being rescued. Oh, wow, that was fast. Come on, Ludwig. Okay, so we just gotta wait for Ludwig to get Aiko there, prioritized up. Hold up. Wait a moment. Rest until healed. Please and thank you. Curry, I need you to get over here. Then undraft you and then prioritize that. Go, man, go! We don't wanna like waste this opportunity. We finally have someone new. What can you do? Hold up. You can mine! Yes! We need that. I will also... Oh my goodness, I freaking love this guy already. We'll just set that. Everyone has to be a patient. Okay, so we got a new freaking colonist, and hopefully, Enma hopefully will soon follow. Typically you have to get this resistance lowered, which I think is stupid. If they have like an 80% chance of being recruited, freaking recruit the crud out of them. Like, seriously. And you know, we also gotta get that prison... Oh, this is the prison. What am I talking about? We gotta make the prison better! This prison sucks! Yeah, we'll definitely get this prison to look better, that's for sure. But for right now, this is the best we got. So, like, Akio. Where can we put Akio? Because Akio's gonna be our miner, definitely. We don't relatively have, like, a place for miners, because miners are gonna be, you know, going just about everywhere. Let's see, you know what? I don't relatively have a good place to put Akio. Let me see. I don't want to put Akio in here, that's for sure. Why is this a thing? Deconstruct that, please. We're just gonna get rid of that entirely. See, now I gotta, like... We'll make a bed there, yes. That way, we can make this into like a bedroom without us actually having to do that. Yes, how about no? Okay, let's see. I believe that, who is our hunters again? Ludwig, okay. Prioritize that. I want each of the Fru on, like, standby. Where is Ludwig? Ludwig! Frickin' just go ahead and do it. Okay. Thank you. Rest until healed, please. Yep, jumping to location. Got him! Thank you! Okay, you need to be chopped. Yeah, so like if you're walking like over a tree, you're going to relatively... It's gonna slow you down. I like how it's called a popular tree. Okay, so he's already tending to Ichidafuru. Go, man, go! He's just injured, really. Let's see how... Yeah, so he basically has some scratches, but that's about the worst of it. 80%! You see, that's what I like about Curry. That's not what I like to see about Curry. Curry, please. Curry, please! Apparently he has some blood loss. Not very serious looking, though. Like how Sleepy opened the door, saw something, and then had to go clean it up. Thank you, Sleepy. Hey, Combs, just do me, like, a slight favor. Just go ahead and, like, put that, you know, over there. Then, I think, are you still sick? You're not injured. Okay, let's go ahead and speed it up by a lot. That way we can get a couple more things done. Oh, there's some compact right there. Yes. Mine that crud. We need more power. I also like how much food we got. And you know, smoke leaves. Smoke leaves are good too. So we're gonna make Curry his like own freaking house. Relatively right here. And then, like, you know, it's going to relatively... Where are you going? Oh, you're just cloud watching. Got it! And, yeah, that's going to be, like, also, like... You know, where all the sick people go. That way he can just relatively watch over them. I actually would have liked it better if he was, like, right next to the prison. No thinking about it, that's actually really good. Aw, son of a gun, a heat wave. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we're going to need some temperature cooling. Do we need component? Oh my god, we need components. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. If anything, we can just vent it out. I think that's probably, like, the best idea I can relatively get for right now. Because, let's face it, there's not much I can relatively, do about that. Do I want to do this? Not really. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Oh my god, Rio has, like, nothing. Sleepy. Is it Harry? Yeah, I need you to... I kind of need you to focus that right now. Please and thank you. That way we can at least get him... Oh, there's rain. Wait. Oh my goodness. Rescue that SOB. We have a bed for this person. Yes, we do. Go, man, go. And we'll have Curry, like, right on standby. He's already tending.